I heard my voicemail on Friday and wanted to clear up. It was actually...
Here's a voicemail. We have like 3 voicemails this week. Hi.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought you were a voicemail or something. That was weird. But yeah, no more voicemails. Let's get back to these Comcast calls. You guys are going to like...
when we have creative control.
You have reached the voicemail box of...
Yeah, I have a long message on my voicemail on the... Yeah, I could do voicemails. Why not? Call the PLA voicemail. The voicemail.
Message.
He called me first. He left a message on my voicemail in New Mexico.
Yeah, let's do that real quick. As long as these voicemails don't send me... I'll probably hack into your voicemail and change it around.
Oh wait, they're all voicemails. Like if you're satisfied with your message, press.
We'll keep playing these voicemails. People really love them.
We're gonna play voicemails now, cause I have 2 voicemails.
They can also gain access to voicemail systems.
Or leave us a voicemail at 206-309. It's not even to that voicemail, so never mind. That's the last of the voicemails.
I can't believe your mother's Jewish.
You should leave us a voicemail that's just one-sided small talk.
At least the...
Say, are you listening?
Unfortunately, the PLA voicemail cut off the end of that. And Jason David Frank posted the voicemails in this episode, but first...
You have reached the voicemail box of...
Here's another awesome voicemail.
Yo, Brad, this is Night Stalker. I'm just calling.
I really just don't want to open up the voicemail section. Thanks for all your voicemails. If you'd like to leave a voicemail, the number is... This way, if someone spoofs their way into your voicemail, they'll be asked for a passcode. Relationships are going to be ruined from that voicemail. But let's listen to some voicemails. I have 3 whole voicemails today. We're going to play this week's only voicemail, so you have to listen to it. So, yeah, here we go with the voicemails.
Because I've never gotten an answer.
Yeah, I can't remember if we got a voicemail. Voicemail was playing, I looked up...
Yeah, it's going straight to voicemail. So it's...
your voicemail on while we call Kayla. Or a voicemail at 206-309-72... What else? There's voicemails to play. We could play voicemails. We could say happy this New Jersey one last time. I know it's just going to go straight to voicemail. I did it, though. I changed the voicemail. No more Party 93.4 here.
Now that I'm getting ready to hack your voicemail.
So that's all the voicemails for this week. That was the best. So what the hell? There's no more voicemails? Oh, come on. Is this going straight to voicemail?
Thanks for using my voicemail. If you'll leave your name and number just as soon as...
Yeah, like voicemails. We're going to play voicemails. Go to phonelosers.org/contact or leave a voicemail or whatever. Voicemails. This one's weird. And try not to leave voicemails when you don't get through because I have to sit.
Forget it.
Oh, here's a voicemail that's fitting. Good. I've been meaning to play voicemails for weeks. Oh, I just got a voicemail. Maybe I should play voicemails. I'm going to play just a ton of voicemails. I may or may not play the entire 100 that I'm behind on my voicemail.
Deliver something!
I can easily keep track of voicemails, and this one, if you'd like to leave a voicemail for PLA Radio, give us a call at 814. We have voicemails to play, so I'm going to play these voicemails.
Set up yet. Goodbye.
Yeah, straight to voicemail.
Nice voicemail. Bye.
Okay. I don't remember what my voicemail says.
Hey, Brad.
I can tell you're not Jag TV.
Don't play any more voicemails after this one.
The PLA Radio promo. Here's a few voicemails that didn't make it into the... But I have these wacky voicemails. This doesn't sound like the same guy in the voicemail system thingy. But I'm going to start with these 3 voicemails that happened on... Okay, I'm not going to remember that. I just deleted the voicemail.
Oh.
Hi, Linear. You missed the best voicemail ever, and I'm not going to play it again. The show's over.
But you can leave us a voicemail about how hilarious it is.
Which is not too far from my normal voice. In that.
You've reached the cell phone voicemail.
Google voicemail.
Oh, can you play it for all of us, or is it not possible to do that?
They're calling on your voicemail. Just put, "Hi, you've reached Max."
Right, I'm deleting that voicemail. I called my own Google voicemail, the PLA one.
For option number 3, choose to hack one of our voicemail systems.
Amaday.
There's one more voicemail. I don't know who it's from. It's from the Miami. For somebody that doesn't know how to record their name in their voicemail. A few voicemails. All right, next voicemail. Copycats.
One voicemail system and
No, that's their voicemail.
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they set that up as
2 shows ago, I guess that was. Let's see what these voicemails are.
Press 7 to save it in.
As you heard, I left Christy a voicemail the first time. Isn't that the best idea ever? I think it is. You could call the voicemail line.
Hey, Brad, it's Daryl in Maryland. Left you a couple of voicemails. One you played on the.
What, really? Wait, what?
Yeah.
JDF posted about you?
Monk left him a voicemail. He put.
Here's a voicemail.
Hello, this is.
I'm not going to play this entire voicemail because it's really long and it's like 2 minutes. Come on.
You have reached the voicemail.
Alright, let's give it a second. We're going to take a quick break and listen to a very small portion of all the voicemail. You gonna change your voicemail and text that nut-ass shit. I quit. That's a really long voicemail. But yeah, someone should invent... It's to the PLA voicemail, not to the carding voicemail. Okay. Let's do something else first. Let's do this. Let's play some voicemails. I should do voicemails, but this voicemail I've ever gotten. So that lady I talked to, that's straight to voicemail now. Emergency phone call, whatever. Can I, Spessa, am I allowed to play voicemails right now? Here's the last 3 voicemail messages that I received from my fuck you mother old voicemails from the past few months. Should have remembered that. Oh, I got a voicemail regarding that. It's
You
nice.
have reached the voicemail box of 5.
I'm so behind on the times.
Well, you can call your.
Yeah, Mr. PLA voicemail guy emailed me or voicemailed me or something. I think it was an email.
Press 1.
Okay, do you think
That was Renee's voicemail. Do you know Renee?
the carding voicemail and somebody got me... That was one of the voicemails? Don't worry, there's only 2, so... You can do all the regular things inside a voicemail box, like listen to messages, voicemails, and I will see you in the next show.
RTF is recommending that we set up the voicemail for them so we can leave.
Thanks for listening, everyone. I still have not received any voicemails, god damn it. Let's play voicemails.
Okay. No.
Come on. Somebody call him.
Play the voicemail again. I wasn't actually paying.
You have to type in your passcode every single time you call into your voicemail. I have the voicemail, I traced the number, and I called the cops. My next step... Okay, so here's the latest voicemail. This one is probably Beavis's. That's all the voicemails, though. If you want to leave a voicemail, the number is 814. Schedule is all messed up. But I had a voicemail from... here's the last voicemail. If you'd like to leave a message on PLA's voicemail, call 814.
the voicemail.
See if there's any voicemails left. Maybe I broke my voicemail thing again.
This is the last message.
If you'd like to leave a voicemail for PLA Radio.
Well, you can do it on the voicemail.
No, that's okay. And that's it, because Defrozen ate up all the voicemail time with his music. You know, I bet I have voicemails. I'm sure I have voicemails, because I stopped playing.
Voicemail for the win.
Let's hack it.
This is the last message.
Thanks everybody for the voicemails. If you to his
A
voicemail.
free service which connects you directly to someone's voicemail.
Some of them are voicemail systems, and some are just regular old-fashioned answers. What I can do is play a voicemail or 2. I can tell. There was lots of emails and voicemails from people wondering where.
To send a voicemail, press 2.
And that's just somebody spoofing voicemail boxes, doing PLA radios. When I'm finished with the voicemail, I can't delete it. I don't know. We'll definitely do some voicemails on this show. Remember, if I have a bunch of voicemails. I think I'm going to play some voicemails before I quit. Do much good?
Have you tried to get into those voicemails of the numbers?
Voicemail time. Yeah.
You have reached the voicemail box of...
We're going to take a quick break to listen to some voicemail. Luckily, we're equipped with a...
And then we're probably going to play 1 billion voicemails, because I really got to get... I keep forgetting to play voicemails. Voicemails. And I hate them all. And I hate all of you.
If you'd like to leave a voicemail, you can call PLA Radio at...
I don't know if you listen to KLA, but I got a very interesting voicemail.
Is bugging the shit out of me about voicemails, so... Because everyone loves voicemails. I have a bunch.
My voicemail stopped.
Your voicemails... But
yeah, terribly.
A voicemail would... I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh. I was just gonna say I miss.
If I could play the voicemail, this isn't. What else do you want? Let's take a quick break and listen to some happier, more positive voicemails. Yeah, you know, it's kind of illegal to hack answering machines and voicemails. The voicemail number is 814-422 messages waiting for me. Voicemails. Wait.
On your voicemail.
You're live on the air. Your voicemail is. We're leaving you a message.
Only 12 voicemails behind now. I'm catching up.
Brad.
I'm sorry, person on the voicemail that wants me to do a 2-hour show. God damn it.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Richard Rathbun. Please leave your name and...
To listen to more voicemail messages that didn't make it onto this show. If you go through the options on your voicemail menu, you can change it so you... Thanks for that voicemail. I'm glad I got that voicemail. Talking shit about him on the show. This is a voicemail from him.
Brad saw the number and I was like, oh, call the voicemail.
With some wireless carriers, you can trick a person's voicemail into thinking...
So what's this voicemail you're playing?
Individual voicemails anymore. You can delete none of them. Yeah. Oh wait, we have to play one more voicemail. Here's some voicemail message responses.
8:59 p.m.
The voicemail. Be my caller ID, and I even put a new message on my voicemail.
This is the last message.
Thanks for the voicemails, everyone. If you want to...
Except I've got her voicemail, and she said she'll be out of the office.
Thanks, everybody, for the voicemails. If you want to leave one of your own, you can call...
You have reached the voicemail box of 5...
Voicemail. For their voicemail. Let's play voicemails. I have my... Something just came in.
God damn you, RBCB.
That's it for the voicemails. I hope you've enjoyed the... Who needs voicemails? Beavis really wants me to play voicemail.
You have reached the voicemail box of...
Singing guy took up all the voicemail time, so... Here it goes. It's a voicemail.
Hello, it's me again, Arnold, hey!
Might think to get into a person's private voicemail system. If you don't want to hear the voicemails, I would suggest... Voicemails. I mean, this is... I'm broadcasting on Madhouse. One more voicemail. One more.
Hey, Brad.
Just scream on the voicemail that he's a ghost and shit.
Here's another voicemail.
Brad, I think it's...
I'm gonna blame that guy. The guy that left the voicemail. So I'm calling normal. Second voicemail. Let's play that and see what that is. 5309. If you want to leave a voicemail, leave a voicemail for the show. 814-422. Alright, let's try the next one. It was supposed to be Eric, and the voicemail was... I'm gonna play one more call before we take a break for voicemails or whatever. I'm gonna call that up right now. The rest of these voicemails are really long. I think...
You have reached the voicemail box of 7...
I completely cleaned out my voicemail. Like, it had messages from 2 years ago.
To send a voicemail, press 2.
That was pretty funny with Skunkworks.
Voicemail.
Abandon all hope.
Over the music, but good stuff. Oh yeah, you have more voicemail. Hey Aaron, that voicemail was huge. Thanks for reminding me that there are no voicemails. Dino, voicemail. I think maybe cell phone owners are starting to know when it's voicemails. I will do that before the show's over. I deleted the voicemail, and now I don't know what his number was. And I've called so... There's just old voicemails. There's 147 old voicemails. You can call and leave your own voicemail at... Oh, she's hitting the button. Sending me straight to voicemail. Because I know you usually hate voicemails.
Oh, it's usually because you play the same ones that you...
Just some voicemails. Probably obvious, but breaking into an answering machine or a voicemail is illegal. Okay, well here's a voicemail. That's not a voicemail. Through these voicemails, but I'm gonna save that till the very end. Really fun voicemails. Hello?
Hello?
Do with a bunch of voicemails.
You played the voicemail, and you called.
And then you dial out of your voicemail by pressing option 2.
Yeah, thanks for that voicemail. That was nice. Enjoy boot camp. 217 singing voicemail messages. Like, she left singing voicemails for him.
If I did it.
We've got a bunch of voicemails. I was thinking maybe we could play.
I was going straight to voicemail. I bet it's dead.
Two page.
Yeah, he left about 3 voicemails for us. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm just wondering which of these voicemails is his. Let's listen to some voicemails.
You have new message.
Voicemail when I found yours.
Okay, and then there's one more voicemail. And this one... Okay, well, here let me play it. It says that on the voicemail.
know how often you check this message, voicemail thing.
That take care of that, the voicemail, and maybe they can...
Maybe he said prank, I don't know. I have a lot of voicemails.
Thanks for listening, and here's a bunch of voicemails.
Hi, Abby.
Like, people leave me voicemails, and I'm gonna play voicemails. I forget how to play voicemails. My ears hurt now.
You have reached the voicemail box of...
I think this is the new voicemail music instead of the Michelle music.
Brad, man, take my voicemail away from me. 'Cause that's mine.
I just keep getting a voicemail, so... This sucks. I kind of wanted to do this one.
Well, hey, Jen. Nice voicemail.
Straight to voicemail? I have voicemails. Or something. One last voicemail. I saved the best one for last. This is one of the guys with these voicemails here.
Hi, I'm not here right now, so leave a message.
I'm going to play these few voicemails I got, okay? It's going to be great, because... Bungee's voicemail message. You're not Johnasek. I know Johnasek. Anyway, okay, done with voicemails. An insurance quote on the carding voicemail. Or maybe it's because it was... Make a voicemail message for him, and I'm recording it. Let me play a voicemail, just for you.
Hey, the phone service sounds like shit, but I don't care.
Yeah, just send an MP3 or do a voicemail. Yeah, old school US West voicemail beep.
Blocking access to 900 numbers and changing voicemail passwords frequently.
The following's a couple voicemails from Jammy. I have some voicemails to listen to. Maybe that's in there. We'll go to Google Voicemail from now on. And everyone, if you want to leave a voicemail for the show, but you're not allowed to call any PBXs or voicemails or...
Bye.
Alright, that was a voicemail. It's funny.
Oh, really?
I've left some voicemails.
I'm going to play voicemails, because I don't know what the hell happened to Spessa.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has...
I got the following voicemail from that guy who actually went to this...
And then have on your voicemail...
Screams of agony, which you will find in your voicemail in the near future. Alright, transfer to a voicemail. I should have hit 0.
Hello, you've reached the mobile voicemail of Neil Thomas with Forest Pharmaceuticals.
Rock and roll McDonald's.
Let's take a quick break and we'll check our voicemail box and